Welcome to our channel Nursery to Varsity. In the previous tutorial, we have discussed if statement for implementing decision control instruction, and now in this tutorial we'll learn about if-else statement and relational operators. So let's first discuss about relational operators in C. Relational operators are used to express a condition in C. In the previous tutorial, we have seen in the syntax that if statement requires a condition. So with the help of relational operators, we can compare two values to see whether they are equal, unequal, greater than or smaller than other. Some of the relational operators are equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, less than equal to or greater than equal to. You are familiar with these two operators except the first two. The first one, equal to. It is the equality operator. It is used to compare whether two values are equal or not. The second one is not equal to. It is the inequality operator. It is used to check whether two values are not equal. And the other relational operators such as less than, greater than, less than equal to or greater than equal to, they have the same functionality as described in the mathematic. The point to be noted here is equal to operator. We have seen this already. It is the assignment operator and it is used to assign the value in the left hand side operand, while this equal to or this equality operator, it is used to compare two values whether they are equal or not. And the results of these operations comes out as a Boolean data type, true or false, and it will help in our if-else statements. Now let's move back to the if-else statement. This is the flowchart of the if-else statement. First, we'll start our program using header files and all. Then we'll write some statements, for example, initialization, and then this expression of the if statement. If this statement is true, then it will execute these statements. And if this expression is false, and then this will execute these statements. Instead of this expression, we can write condition 2 over here. But in general, an if statement contains expression in its bracket. An expression can be arithmetic expression or relational expression. In C, any non-zero value is considered as true for arithmetic expression. And after executing from any one of these statements, this one or this block, the program will be stopped. Now let's see the syntax of if-else statement. The syntax of if-else statement is, first we'll write if, then in brackets we'll write the expression, then whatever we want to execute this statement after this expression is true, we'll write it over here, and then else, it is a keyword and we have to write just after the if statement only, and then the statement which we want to execute if the expression is false. So this is the syntax of if statement. So let's understand this with a basic example of C. Now there is a simple question that write a program to find whether a number is even or odd, and we are going to implement using the if-else statements. We'll take input from the user and print whether the user input as even number or an odd number. So let's start using the header file hash include stdio.h int main parentheses. Then we'll declare the variables we are going to use in our program. Int a, we are just using a single variable to find whether it is odd or even. Now printf, enter a number, brackets are extra. Don't forget to write this separator, semicolon, then scanf. Hope so you all are now familiar with these terms. If not, then please go and check out the previous tutorials. I have explained these already. And A. So we have taken the input from the user, and now the logic of the program starts over here. So first let's think, to find a number, whether a number is even or odd, what we need to do. If the number is divisible by 2, then it is even, otherwise it is odd. So if we divide a number by 0 and it is completely divisible by it, then we can say that it is an even number, otherwise it is odd number. So that's we are going to do over here. using if statement if a modulus 2 is equal to 0. Here we are checking whether the number when divided by 2, if the remainder is 0, then it will obviously a even number. So we'll print the number is even. And else we'll print the number is odd. Let me correct it over here. There is no need to use these braces over here because we are just using a single statement in if. And if we want a multiple statement, then we have to apply these curly braces. And now let's end this program with return 0. So that's it. So let's build and execute our program. Now it is asking enter a number. So let's write 14 and the number is even. Let's take another example of odd 2, say 27, and number is off. Okay, I write it over here wrong. Let me correct it. It is odd. Once again, let's build and execute it, and the number is odd. So you have seen about the if-else statement we have used over here. And this is about the if-else statement, and now we have understood about this equal to relational operator in our program. Now let's check about another new relational operator, not equal to. For me, 30 is my lucky number. So if the user inputs 30, then it will be printed as yay, you choose my lucky number, else better luck next time. So let's change our code a little bit to understand this not equal to relational operator. We just need to change a little bit code over here. A not equal to, if A is not equal to 30, then what should be printed? Better luck next time. Else, if the number should be 30, then yay, you choose my lucky number. Okay, so let's build and execute this too. Enter a number. I'm writing it 30. Yay, you choose my lucky number. So hope so you have understood this relational operator too over here. Now there are some important points to be noted about the if-else statement. The first one is we can use only the if statement, but we cannot use else individually. For example, if we remove these two lines from over here, then we cannot use this else only. It will generate an error, else without a previous if. Okay, so let's undo this. But we can execute our code like this very easily. We have already learned about this if, so we can execute this. This is the first point to be noted. The second one is else. Let me undo this. The second point to be noted is else is written exactly below the if. For example, let's write one more statement over here. Let's say printf hello. Easy one. Okay. Now if we execute this program, it will produce an error. See, error, same error, else without a previous if. It is not recognizing where the if was. To solve this error, we use the braces over here for the multiple statements. Like this. Now, if we build and execute this program, it will run without any error. And the last point should be noted here is if there is only one statement in the if block and one statement in the else block, then we can drop the pair of braces which we have already done earlier. Let's undo this all command, and there is no need to use the braces over here. So this is all about this tutorial. Hope you have understood about if-else statement and some relational operators too. In the next video, we'll learn about nested if-else, and if we have more than one choice, then how to handle that problem. Until then, keep practicing, and if you found any queries, you can either comment in the comment box or mail us at nurtuware@gmail.com. And do follow on our other social handles too: LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.